Though smaller in size when compared to several other European countries, the British Isles have a varied assortment of butterflies and dragonflies. In fact, a total of 57 butterflies and 42 dragonflies and damselflies are considered resident in Britain. These numbers do not include species that are now regarded as extinct or have been recorded as vagrants. While a good number of species are limited in the range, this video will focus on some of the more common and widespread species. With its jagged-looking wing pattern and distinctly camouflaged underwing, the comet is an unmistakable butterfly. Adults are one of a few butterflies in Britain that can be found flying throughout much of the year. It can be found in woodlands and gardens across much of England and Wales, and appears to be extending its range northwards to Scotland. One of the most easily recognizable butterflies in Britain must be the colorful red admiral. It is a common immigrant from southern and central Europe from late May through November. Small numbers have recently been found overwintering in southern England. This wide-range species can also be found in North America and New Zealand. This individual is nectaring on brambles. Other bright-looking butterflies include the peacock, painted lady, and small tortoiseshell. Perhaps the most commonest and widespread British butterfly is the meadow brown. It is a familiar sight throughout the summer months from late May through September in a variety of habitats across much of the British Isles. Other butterflies that may occur with the meadow brown include the similar-looking gatekeeper and ringlet. As its name applies, the small copper is a tiny butterfly. However, its brilliant copper wings more than make up for its size. This fast-flying butterfly can typically be found close to the ground in a wide variety of habitats through much of Britain. It is absent in some of the mountainous areas, notably in Scotland. From late March until mid-October, the Speckle Wood is a familiar sight in British gardens. It can also be found in woodlands and hedgerows across much of England, Wales, and parts of Scotland. The range of the Speckle Wood has been expanding, and its numbers have also been increasing during the past several decades. As its name implies, the common blue is the most commonest and most widely distributed of the several blue butterflies that inhabit Britain. It can be found in a wide variety of habitats, including urban areas, such as gardens and roadside verges, from May through October in the south and June until September in the northern areas. The male is shown here. Females are browner. Another blue that we encountered was the similar-looking holly blue. Other common species include green-veined white, large white, small white, brimstone, grayling, and small skipper. Since the 1940s, the migrant hawker has greatly increased its numbers across England and Wales due to the construction of reservoirs and gravel pits. It is also a familiar sight at ponds, lakes, and slow-moving rivers in late summer and autumn. Its range has also recently expanded northward into Scotland. American dragonfly watchers will recognize this and the following two species as mosaic dawners. The southern hawker and brown hawker. The male common darter can be identified by the distinct yellow thorax patches and orange-red abdomen. Note also the outer sides of its legs, which are striped with yellow. The females and immatures have a yellowish or light brown abdomen. Darters are known in North America as meadowhawks. The slightly smaller ruddy darter has an unmarked thorax and completely black legs. Males have a blood red abdomen and females are yellowish brown. It is less numerous and not as widespread as the common darter, although it is most numerous in central and southern England. It appears to be slowly increasing its range to the west and north of Britain. The common blue damselfly is abundant and widespread throughout the British Isles from April through September. Several hundred individuals may be found in a wide variety of aquatic habitats, such as flooded gravel pits, lakes, ponds, and slow-moving rivers. It can be distinguished from other similar blue damselflies by the mostly blue abdomen tip. We also observe the similar blue-tailed damselfly. Other damselflies include this distinct banded demoiselle and the willow emerald, which is a very recent colonist to southeast England and is now rapidly expanding its range. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you do not miss our next video as we go birding at the Wash in eastern England.